Yeah, I'm Barry. I'm from Gulliver's Truck Hire. I went out in the Volvo FM16 dual fuel. Very nice truck, very good fleet truck, pulled very well.
I'm Eddie Farley from JFK Services, which is a transport consultancy. Yes, I found a very interesting ride. I've driven a lot of commercial vehicles in my time, around the hill, the high speed bit and then the hill round. So we did quite a good run, and I must say the gearbox was in control all the time. Modern driver is really so comfortable. Low noise, excellent. The gearbox is magic. I think that's the best way I can describe it.
Hi, my name's Mark and I'm working for a company called 24/7 Training. I've just had a look in the new Volvo FH16. I'm very impressed. Very nice, airy, spacey cab. A lot more room than the previous model. Very comfortable. I think a driver would be very happy to spend his time in there. Plenty of storage. Certainly got all the mod cons in that one. I don't know whether all of them are standard, but they're all available if you want them. And if you've got to spend time away from home, I can't think of anywhere better, to be quite honest.
Very nice, very comfortable and very spacious inside, with all the mod cons like home. I think it would make his job less fatigued. It would create a nice atmosphere to work in, and I think you get the best out of the driver.
So ladies and gentlemen, please could you welcome the very proud and the very new MD of Volvo Trucks UK and Ireland, Mr. Alf Magnussen. Welcome, Alf, thank you very much. Now I say you're very new MD. It's 3 days.
For 2.5.
2.5 days. So how are you feeling?
I feel delighted. We have something we call the IC that makes this truck actually remember the road and can optimize the fuel consumption accordingly. We are going to launch a new gearbox called the iTorque.
Yeah, Joseph Stevens from Western Tyres in Bristol, and on the bull circuit you realise when it pulls how much better it is than some of the lorries that are out there.
Good afternoon, Stuart McLean from Transport Engineering Support Services Limited. Very impressive. It was 44 tonnes and it felt absolutely super. The braking was super, the engine brakes.
Volvo FM12. It's a nice, comfortable ride, nice and quiet. Automatic gearbox, very responsive.
Thanks, Kevin. Afternoon, everybody. We'll talk to you about best practice in terms of fuel efficiency, one aspect of it. Slide up in a minute. There we go. Now at Volvo, we've been working with customers on fuel management programs for around 4 or 5 years now. The type of road surface, whether it's raining or not, whether there's a lot of hills, these kind of things, and traffic congestion play a huge role in determining what your result fuel consumption is going to be. There is room for improvement, and red means improvement is needed. The simple scoring method gives one score to measure his fuel efficiency driving pattern.
Jarlath Sweeney, Fleet Transport Magazine in Ireland. Nicely impressed. It's the start of, I'd say, bigger and better events to come. I understand where commercial motors are coming from to have a press to fresh occasion where you can actually ride and drive the vehicles, which you don't have the opportunity at shows, as you know yourselves. And I think it's a good way of demonstrating the vehicles. A prospective buyer has a great choice then when it comes, and maybe one particular manufacturer may not get as much out of it as they can imagine. But from a customer point of view, it's a great opportunity for them to see and compare and have a chat with the various representatives and maybe a local dealer that might be advantageous to them to see, if I deal with this company, what can they offer me in return?